if a dating quiz is the best distraction from the disaster you've made of your life. But hey, what do I know? You're the one in charge here, Jala. You'd better answer honestly, though. You can't keep any secrets from
Back on the road, back to my home. Broken inside, where do I go? Finding my way, forging my road. Give me a sign, I'm going home. Back on the road, back to my home. Broken inside, where do I go? Finding my way, forging my road. Give me a sign, I'm going home.
What exactly is a terrible outfit anyway? Some of my favorite outfits are
That's true. Who cares why people are staring as long as you're the center of attention?
Filled with a fire burning in me. Got a lot to do, got a lot to see. Where do I begin? No one's telling me. Finally I'm home, where I'm meant to be. There's something in my way.
I just like detailed feedback? I mean, how else would I know what I need to?
Standardized testing really did a number on you.
Push me down the stairs. Hold on here to stay. Don't got time to waste. It's my turn to play the game. There's something in my way. Can't see my fate. Push me down the stairs. Must be running.
You just put a smile on your face,
Not if you don't mean it.
but maybe I do. I mean, how do you know how you feel really? Make a plan. Carry it through.
This is why your romantic life is a trash fire.
I probably had at least 3 backup plans.
Speaking of plans,
Holy hell!
are you ever planning to call me back, Jala? I haven't heard your voice in 6 months. Your sister's such a bore. Good thing you have me instead.
You're the same person.
We're really not. You imagined me with her face, but I'm the voice. I know things about you she could never begin to understand. We're way closer than si-
Back on the road, back to my home. Broken inside, where do I go? Finding my way, forging my road. Give me a sign, I'm going home.
I don't want to be tied down.
Is that really freedom, Jala? Or are you just drifting?
It's my life.
Yes, sweetie, it's your choice.
What if I make the wrong...
Ouch. Still think it's a good idea to. They all hate you.
Shut up.
Ugh, fine. Guess I'll leave you to skate.
Something in my way.
That's none of your business.
Something in my way.
Just answer the question, Jala.
Tyler?
Don't I deserve an answer? Isn't that why you're on a bus back home? Because you owe?
Yeah,
Did you love me, Jala?
I did.
Thought it would help to hear you say that. But it just makes I loved you, Jala. But you already knew. You broke my heart.
Before the results, why don't we just ask your exes what they think of you? Should be illuminating.
Selfish, lying, arrogant, cruel, heartless.
But have you ever asked yourself why you need to be liked so much? Timber Hills, our hometown. I still don't get why you're like a serial killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
I left things messy, but I didn't actually murder.
Just your parents' hopes and dreams.
I know.
Come to think of it, you kinda died here. The person you were supposed to coming back here was a mistake.
Leaving was the mistake.
You're being selfish. I don't know why I even bother trying to help you. We can't hang out at the diner all night. You need to call. Who's it gonna be?
Maybe I should just call Tyler and get it over with.
I mean, yes, Tyler's your ex-bestie, but she's also your ex. And given the way you ended things,
She probably hates my guts.
probably.
Okay, she definitely hates.
Sorry, sis. The truth hurts, but it'll set you free.
Aruni's probably still up.
That's gonna go well. You haven't called her in months. Why would you? I'm clearly the superior, but
Crucially,
wow. Way to rub it in. You think
I could call home and hope that Dad picks.
It's after 10 p.m. What if you give Dad a...
Mom's had him on a.
You really want to test that? You know... Jala, is it a good time to say...
What?
I hope you're ready for some long... Cause your third grade boyfriend...
Sergio?
You look surprised to see me, Jala. Or are you just admiring the view?
You look ready for a Bollywood close-up, and I feel like a way to make a girl feel inadequate.
What? No, you look...
One of these days, we really have to talk about your susceptibility to cheat.
So, it's been a
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days.
I take everything back. This is the most fun I've had. Sergio's had it bad for Jala since Mrs. Garcia made them project partners in third. His crush survived the geography club after school incident, puberty, and his thirst is kind of pathetic. But you can't deny he...
Anyway, how's Jennifer?
Oh, her? We broke up a while ago.
Yeah, if 6 hours counts.
You're single? Would you believe I am too?
Come on, Sergio. Let's dance.
Did I mention I spent a year abroad? I learned a lot of new moves in Milan.
Trying to distract me with your chest hair is definitely cheating.
What do I have to lose?
Your dignity? Oh, just remember, there are no winners in a psychodrama battle with your third. Only lose. Just kidding. You could both win the prize of friendship and emotional maturity. How does that sound?
That's not a real.
Your soul is just a blue book.
Indeed. Indeed.
My mom says I'm irresistible, and my mom is always right. Oh! I still think about our first kiss. You remember? On the trip to the Seattle Aquarium in 3rd grade. It was so magical. Our lips touching, bathed in the blue-green light of the tank, surrounded by moon jellies.
You told everybody in 3rd grade exactly how magical.
I didn't know it was a secret.
I mean, you were such a weedy little nerd back then.
Were you ashamed of me? Is that why you ignored me all through middle school?
tell me you're still this oblivious.
I like you even more.
That explains a lot.
Third grade was pretty traumatic for me, you know? My parents got divorced.
And never really looked back. His mom spoiled him rotten.
You're the only good thing I can remember from that time. And deep down, I know you feel the same way too. And I'm not gonna let you ruin it. I'm finally gonna be my dad's favorite son.
Aren't you an only child?
My mom says she sees girls look at me but you're the only one I have eyes for.
Then maybe you need to get your
Hey, Jala, have you noticed Sergio's really? You should try using.
Indeed.
Why not both?
Ugh, I'm so sick of entitled dicks like you.
Indeed.
When are you gonna grow up and be your own person?
Oh! Your dad's been giving me mustache grooming tips. Is it paying off?
You know, it's actually looking kind of...
Thanks! I was thinking of you when I waxed it this morning. Ugh!
You don't fool me. I see the scared little boy.
I don't know if I'm more attracted to you or scared of you. Kind of both. Is that weird? Oh!
Your mom clearly didn't teach...
Hey! Leave my mom out of this!
I would, but you keep bringing her up.
Your dad already loves me. And I... Ugh!
Why do mediocre dudes think...
Because we...
Oh.
My dad says I should seize every opportunity.
You were kind of sweet when you were following me around at school.
And now?
And now? You're more of a... I'm not losing to a guy wearing...
They're Italian leather. Just talk to my mom. She'll tell you.
I'm starting.
I'm kind of...
Hey, genius, if you go down, I go down too.
Indeed. Indeed.
You really think you have a chance with me?
I always get what I want. Just ask my mom.
really care what your parents think, huh?
And you don't? If you come over for dinner, my mom will teach you how to make... Oh, you can't deny we look good to think about it. Or at the very least, my dad's used car empire.
Maybe you want to, but all I want is to get away from...
Okay, fair enough. I'll support you. You can do anything you want.
Can't buy your way into everything.
Maybe not everything, but you'd be surprised.
That's the most depressing thing I've heard all week.
See? Even when I can't let you. I've been waiting a long time to get a few things off my chest. I love you, Jala. I have loved you since our hands met reaching for the same tub of lime green Play-Doh in 3rd grade.
Lovely? This is the longest
Yeah? And whose fault?
Yours, because you're so...
This thing between us. It's real.
What the hell? I can't make a...
This is Sergio. In here, he's the person he desperately wishes he could be out there.
Impeccably...
Focus. If you want to get in, like most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom. But since we can't bring her into this, we have to summon the next best thing. Our mom.
Indeed.
Not the chapel! No! I can't believe you brought your mom into this!
You started it!
I guess it's a good sign.
With all the toxic masculinity, I kind of suspect he'd be really...
Indeed.
Didn't you have a shrine of me in your locker in middle school? The janitor made you...
It wasn't a shrine. It was a tasteful collection of basketball memorabilia.
Indeed.
Do you like the fact that I stick around even when you insult me?
Why don't we talk about what it says about you?
I think it says something about...
Am I agreeing with...
Tell Sergio he should put on a shirt. He's going to catch cold, poor thing.
All I wanted was your respect, but you don't respect anyone or anything, do you?
Indeed.
It's time for you to leave grade school.
Nobody turns me down, Jala. Not anymore.
You know, I actually kind of the self-important jerk. So your parents screwed you up as a kid. Big, you're an adult. Wow. Don't distract.
Oh. I'm sorry I came on so strong, Jala. I've had this fantasy of you in my head for so long. It's time I got to know the... I'm ready to move on if you are.
I'm glad we figured that out. 'Cause I...
Where's the emergency? You told me one of the neighborhood cats got run over.
Yeah, about that. I lied.
So I take it you didn't get me an interview with one of the skate punks?
No, better. Sergio has.
Jala's back! She's in Timber Hills. And she's not...
Who could have seen that?
So what?
So, we're all Jala's exes. I thought everyone would...
Jellybeans is back? That is. So, did you confess your love? Or did
I did. Confess. I mean, sorry, Tyler. I know you two have your whole big doomed romance.
Had. There's a crater where we used to be. It's extinct. I'm over her.
Whatever, Tyler. I'm gonna make her fall for me and then crush her.
That doesn't sound...
Oh, what isn't healthy about long overdue revenge for being humiliated?
Ooh, fiery and gorgeous. How have we never met before?
Down, boy. She doesn't play for your team.
I was thinking we could all get closure.
The rest of you can do whatever, but trust me on this. The last thing I want is to be Jala Jairatna's friend.
Indeed. Jala, you're awake.
As you can see, I brushed my teeth and got dressed without setting the house or myself up.
That's not actually reassuring, Jala. As we all know, you can cause plenty of catastrophe without burning I made breakfast, but don't expect to be waited on hand and foot while you're staying here. Since Aruni moved out, I'm out of the habit of cleaning up after messy children.
Did she leave town like I did?
Nobody has quite left Timber Hills like you did. She has her own place in town. It's not far. She comes for dinner a few times a week. Though that might change now that you're back home.
Did you guys get into a...
No, Jala. I'm not so terrible a mother that both my children feel the need to flee into the night.
Can you at least wait until breakfast to start with the passive...
I've been waiting 3 years, Jala.
I checked the food for arsenic, just in case.
Are you and Dad doing okay on your own? Empty nest and all...
Aruni is not the one who's been giving us sleepless nights. Better question is, are you okay? I take it that girl finally got tired of you.
Just say I told you so, because you did, the night I left town.
Did I? I can't even...
To be fair, it was more a scream.
Well, you were right about...
I know you, Jala. Or at least, maybe you should talk to your...
She's not answering my texts.
I wonder why. You better make it right with her. She's getting married at the end of the month.
That's kind of important.
Usually, I'm all aboard the blame mom for everything train.
This is your mess, Jala. You
Morning, Jala Banana.
Dad, no.
You love banana milkshakes. It fits. Okay. How about Jala Bonanza? Because that's what you're home. Back where you belong. That's all that matters.
I made a mistake when I left.
Well, at least you can admit it was a mistake.
It's not going to be the same as it was.
I need to talk to Aruni.
Do you even know if...
Amma!
It's Aruni's choice, Jala. Not a...
Don't look so defeated, Jala. This is how hard could it be to track your sister down?
So I guess we just skate around Arnie's. Do you even want to find her? It's not going to be a fun conversation.
I've already had excruciating conversations. It's not gonna be fun.
I'm just saying. What's the point in arguing?
Hey, are you? I've been looking for you all over town.
Sorry, dude. Did we?
Your party thought we'd be a good match.
That woman is a.
You really didn't know?
No.
Oh, well. 'Cause I'm here and I'm.
Indeed.
Never be with someone who's vainer than I am.
At least you're self-aware. That's something.
I can't believe this is actually happening. Just don't scuff these shoes. These puppies. Your determination just makes...
Shame, I think you're pathetic.
Oh, Jala. It's so good to see you.
You are in possession of a minor.
Nonsense. Half the town's happy to see you, and the rest is happy to have an opportunity to gossip.
You are utterly terrifying.
And don't you forget it.
So, weird thing just happened.
Your grandmother sent an army of potential suitors to Timber Hills to ambush you?
Is this a family Am I gonna be dodging marriage
Do you want the honest answer or a comforting one?
Hit me with the truth.
Your Pati was disappointed her daughter didn't marry an Indian. And now her beloved granddaughter, despite her best efforts, she's shifted her hopes onto
Maybe a little too much.
Ugh. Thank God Bhakti's 8,000 miles away.
Jala, you know Arani's getting married in a month, right?
Oh my God.
Yes, my dear.
Bhakti's coming.
She'll be here at the end of... How about I clean up that skateboard of yours? Maybe it'll make you feel better.
Wow. Oh, your party with your picture in the wedding file doesn't do you justice.
Just so you know, that wedding...
It was full of...
Steph, don't think I'll go easy.
I wouldn't have...
you get dressed in the dark this morning? I'm not settling down tight.
Just don't scuff these shoes. These. Hold on. Need to check my bio data on you. Oh!
You have the audacity.
You're a goddess. Let me.
Does that line ever work? Oh my god.
Do you believe in sex before marriage? Because you're making me rethink.
Aren't you bored of living the life you're...
What are you looking for in a spouse? We don't have to like each other. We just gotta get married and put up with each other. my manic pixie dream of meteor.
Is this really the person you want? Ambushing strange women as they're...
Oh! Oh! I'm at your mercy. I was lost.
I'm looking for someone who can give me a real chance.
Us meeting like this must be fate.
Yep, it's your...
Jalla, I had a little thought.
Uh-oh, Dad.
Why don't you ask your mother for a cooking lesson?
I hate following instructions.
So what you... It's a recipe for...
Dad.
I can't help myself when you give me such...
Stop. I'm begging you.
It would mean a lot to your mother if you asked.
I have missed being... I didn't really...
No, we are not talking about Jennifer with... He'll make that concerned face and just...
Fine. Okay, but you're...
Just...
If...
So, Mom, could you teach me how...
Well, since you're so eager,
Is our dad secretly an evil? Behind that benevolent...
go wash your hands before we begin.
I just washed them, Mom.
It's water, not hydrochloric acid. Your hands.
But...
Are you here to learn to make parathas? Or argue with your...
Yes, Mom.
Jala Jayaratna takes the high road.
And don't forget to... Adequate.
Indeed.
Whisk the flour and salt.
Oh, I love whisking.
Please try not to cover...
I was 5 years old, Mom.
Good luck. Indian mothers hoard embarrassing childhood stories like drag.
Just whisk, Jala. You could be a decent cook.
Mom.
Hmm?
Expected a lot.
Well, I've been told the shouting and...
Yeah, passive.
More like aggression.
What was that?
Nothing, Ma.
Now, press the vegetable oil in. Once the oil is incorporated, there's nothing like mixing. Oh, so you are... Now you roll the dough into balls and leave it aside.
So I guess we just hang out together, avoiding a bunch of stuff.
Absolutely not. I set aside some dough. It was fine. How much validation do you need?
So, how did...
Oh, Jala, it doesn't taste terrible.
Not terrible. That's it?
Next time, remember to keep your... Oh my God! When did it... I have to be up early tomorrow. It's the teachers' union meeting, and I promised everyone I'd make kiribat.
Just buy some snacks from the store.
Jala, please! Good night, Jala.
No luck finding your sister today, Jalawala?
No.
Chandra's been fixing up skateboards for those kids in the abandoned amusement park.
Sounds like her.
She missed you, Jala. I'm not... There are people who love you.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Some of your old basketball... This one's from junior high.